everyone, so today I thought I would film a what makeup products I use on a daily basis video. So if you'd like to see what I'm using, please keep watching. So to start off with, I always put moisturiser on as a base, and the moisturiser I'm currently using is the Forever Aloe Moisturising Lotion. I'll leave a link to this below because you can only purchase it online, but this is really great moisturiser, and it's about 10 to £12, I can't really remember, but it lasts for ages. I think I've had this nearly a year now, and I think it's probably about up to here, so it is a really great product to use, and like I say, I use that every single day, so that's what I use for the moisturiser and for my base. I don't really tend to use a primer every single day. For foundation, I'm currently using the Revlon Colorstay, and the colour that I use daily is 180. Sometimes, like if I've put fake tan on or if I'm a little bit more tanned, I'll mix it with a darker colour and try and just match up. But yeah, this is the one that I use day to day. This one's for combination oily skin. They do one for normal dry skin as well, but I have quite oily skin, so that one's really good for me. It gives a really good coverage, and I don't feel like it's too heavy. Like some foundations that give a good coverage can be quite heavy, but I think it depends on personal preference, but I found this to be a really good foundation. For concealer, I'm currently using this Freedom by, I think it's Be Free Makeup Professional London. I'm not sure if that's the actual name. It's the Pro and Conceal set. I got this from Superdrug, and this was really inexpensive. It was only £3, and I got it on a 3 for 2 offer as well, so that was very good value for money, and it's a really good concealer. I've pretty much been using the top one, as you can probably see, because it's already hit the pan on there, but I use that under my eyes daily, and luckily since I was pregnant with Penelope, my acne completely cleared up, so I've not really needed to conceal spots and things like that. It's just at the moment I do have a problem, which you can probably see under this right eye, which I don't know what it is. The doctors won't investigate it until after I've had this baby, but it looks as though I've got some kind of black eye if I don't have makeup on, so I've been trying to use this to cover it up. It is quite bad when I've got no makeup on, so it does do a good job of covering up the majority of it. But I've tried hundreds of concealers to try and cover it up, so this one's probably one of the better ones, and it's only £3, so that's great. But if that one I feel like I need a little bit more of a highlight, I will use this one as well, which is the Instant Anti-Age Eraser Eye Perfect and Cover Concealer by Maybelline. I'm not sure what colour that's in. Light. That one's in light. Most of the stuff I use is probably light anyway. And I'll put like in the description box, I'll put all these products in there as well. But yeah, that's the other concealer that I will use under my eyes. For powder, I come across this Makeup Academy range, MUA. This is also from Superdrug, and this was very inexpensive. I think this was around £3 to £4 as well. And this powder has like 4 different colours on there, and I use that under my eyes and on my face to set my makeup, and it's a really good powder. It's the Pro Base Prime and Conceal powder. I've not used any of their other products before. I found this on another girl's YouTube video, and it is a really good powder, so yeah, I'm using that at the moment. To contour, I don't tend to do like a really heavy contour during the day if it's like just daily makeup, but like if I'm going out or something, I'll probably go a bit heavier. So at the moment I've been using this Freedom, again it's a Freedom one. This was what I'd bought in the 3 for 2 offer. It's a contour kit. Now I'm not going to open this because I've actually cracked it, so it's all going to fall out, but it's a lighter brown and a darker brown on there, and powder, and I just use that basically just to do cheekbones and forehead, just your basic contour areas, and I think that was £3 as well. And like I said, I got it on the 3 for 2 offer at Superdrug, so that was really an expensive item, and it's a really good, it's quite pigmented, so it goes on quite well, because some of the cheaper brands, like I've had L'Oreal ones and they've not gone on very well, so that was a really good purchase, and I use that near enough every day now, unless like I say I'm going out. For blusher, that's probably one of my more expensive items. I use the MAC soft, what's this one? Peachykeen. I completely forgot what colour it was then. That's the colour, and I don't know if you've seen in one of my previous videos from like 3 years ago, I did a MAC Essentials video, and I'll link that in the bottom bar below, and I talked about this, and I'd already had it for a year and a half, and I use this near enough every single day, and it has only just hit pan because I watched that video back because I thought, oh, I wonder what I'd put in that video, because I tend to use more high street stuff now. And when I saw that, I've still been using it for the past 3 years every single day, and it's only just hit the pan, so I've definitely got my money's worth on that one, because I think they're about £20, something, probably between 15 and £20. I can't really remember, because like I say, it's about 4.5 years ago I bought that, so that's really good value for money, and the colour tends to go with pretty much everything that you're wearing. So yeah, that's a really great item. Another MAC item that I use daily, which I also mentioned in that video, is the mineralised skin finish, which is this one, and you can see like that's hardly got any use out of it whatsoever, even though I use it daily. I use that to highlight, and I'll also use it if I feel like I want to wear a bit of eyeshadow. I'll put it on the lids, normally up to my eyebrows, and that is in, I've had these so long I can't even see the name. Soft and Gentle, that one is. So yeah, that's a really great item. Like I said, I bought that 4.5 years ago as well, and I use that daily, and that's not anywhere close to hitting pan, so it's a really good value for money as well. For my eyebrows, I would normally have them microbladed, which is a form of like tattooing, but with me being pregnant at the moment, I'm unable to go and get my top up, which I needed when I was first pregnant, so I'm probably going to have them completely redone. So whilst I'm pregnant, I'm filling them in, and I'm using another Freedom item, which is this little eyebrow palette, and it's just got 2 colours on there. Just a darker brown and a lighter brown. They're both quite dark actually, and it's in ash brown, that one. And that was only a few pounds as well, and that was on the 3 for 2 offer at Superdrug. So I really do like the Freedom products. I might go back and try a few others, because like I say, they're so inexpensive. If they're not that great, then I probably wouldn't be too bothered. So yeah, I've been using that to fill my eyebrows in at the moment until I can get them microbladed again once I've had the baby. For mascara, I was always using the L'Oreal Telescopic, but they stopped selling it, and then they've brought it back out again, and for some reason it just runs all the time, so I've switched it up, and I still use a L'Oreal one, but it's the false lash sculpt that I'm using at the moment. But since they discontinued the telescopic for that time, I've not really been able to find one that I've loved as much as that. So I was a bit disappointed. I don't know why brands change, but this one at the moment has been okay. So that's what I've been using on a day-to-day basis for my mascara. For lip gloss, like for my lips, I tend to just wear lip gloss during the day. I won't do like a heavy lip or anything like that. So I've just been using this Revlon one, and I'm not sure what colour that is. Revlon Ultra HD Lip Laquer. That's 570 Smoky Topaz. That's one of my favourite colours. It's like a nude colour. And that's just one of the items I would just use daily, rather than doing a full lip with lipstick and lip liner and everything, because when you're at work and stuff, it's just not practical sometimes to keep topping up like that, whereas a lip gloss, you can just whack it on really quick. So that's what I've been using on my lips daily. So yeah, those are the items that I'm using on a day-to-day basis. Pretty much I will use all of those items daily, unless I'm just switching 1 or 2 of the products for something a little bit different, if I'm going out, or if I'm wanting a little bit more of a distinct look and I'm using harsher products. But other than that, those are the products that I will use all the time. So thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one.